With its unique buildings, a mixture of Arabic design and modern technologies, Masdar City on the outskirts of Abu Dhabi in the UAE claims to be among the most sustainable in the world. It's at the forefront of the globe's zero-carbon revolution.
To see the world making a statement saying we're going to be carbon neutral by 2050. We've got a lot of work to do. We've got a lot of work to do in every area to get there. That's one of the most ambitious targets that the globe has ever set together.
It's our oceans that could hold the key to achieving that carbon neutral target. And these scientists at the University of California, Los Angeles, have been investigating its potential.
So the ocean stores approximately 150 times more carbon dioxide than the atmosphere.
So our process removes carbon dioxide from the atmosphere by leveraging the power of the ocean to naturally absorb carbon dioxide from air.
In scientific experiments, they pulled seawater through a mesh of beakers and test tubes. The aim was to separate CO2 from the seawater.
This is our product here. This is the solid liquid solution. This is the captured carbon dioxide.
It's called carbon capture technology. Seawater from the ocean is subjected to an electrical charge. Through chemical reactions, the CO2 and water are separated. The CO2, now trapped in a solid form, are pumped back into the ocean and stored on the sea floor. The water, which no longer has CO2, is sent back into the ocean too, where it is once again ready to absorb even more CO2 from the atmosphere.
This little flat cell represents this definitely will be its own industry going forward. Carbon dioxide removal will be the new heavy industry that mankind has to develop in order to remediate the consequences of the first industrial revolution, which led to the release of large amounts of carbon dioxide over short periods of time.
In the port of Los Angeles, what began as a simple lab experiment has evolved into a proof-of-concept project on this 100-foot barge.
We envision the next step to be a process that's about 100 times the size of this, to be freestanding on shore. And then the next step would be a process that's 100 times larger than that.
Dante says they plan to deploy this technology commercially within 5 years, and if successful, it could go a long way to achieving the global target of being carbon neutral by 2050.